times when you lose your troubled mind. Suppose there are times when you're feeling unfound. Suppose there are days when your colors turn to grey. That's when you call me and know just what to say. We go out and on the night. We jump and touch the light. We dance and we don't sleep until we die. We don't have to worry. Drink up the nights early. Keep dancing, there's a time running right.
G'day everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Levi. I'm a prospector of gold in Tasmania, and today I'm with my mate Rob, who's over in the water sniping. He's already in the drink. We're out sniping for gold, and it's the middle of winter. We're about 2 weeks into winter. We're hoping we can get onto a bit, and we're hoping that with the higher water we might be able to try some of the edges and spots that we haven't been able to access in the summer. So wish us a bit of luck. Hopefully we get onto it. Hopefully we have a good time.
The biggest challenge that Rob and I would face is finding ground that we haven't previously worked. We've been to this river multiple times now, and we've cleaned out quite a bit of gold. It didn't take too long and I found my first piece, but I think it was just something that I missed last time. I began to find a few small pieces, but once again I feel like this was ground that I'd been over once before. Now this is that new ground that I was aiming for, those higher edges on the banks of the river in that high winter water. Working close to the bank of the river can become a challenge. Sometimes you got to deal with the vegetation, other times it's just the lack of water flow to keep that clarity of the water. I was finding good amounts of gold, but nothing too chunky just yet. The crevice that I've been working into the bank began to dry up and the gold started to slow down, but in the meantime Rob had found a great deposit running into the bank further upstream. The only problem was there was some large logs sitting on top, so I jumped out and gave him a hand to get rid of these.
Go once more. Start the slide, I think. Kind of.
Once we were done moving logs, I headed upstream further to see if I could find something else that I could work. In this new spot I was working, I found a couple of nice pieces of gold caught up in the quartz. The quartz in this bedrock is very coarse and it's a good trap for the gold. I'd need my smaller crevicing hook with the pointy end on it to get this gold out. They were stuck in there pretty good, but I finally managed to get them out. As I continued on, I noticed that every time I broke a little piece of quartz away, there'd be more and more gold hiding in underneath. Once I was finished with the quartz, I found a really big crevice working in underneath a log. It took a heap of work to get it cleaned out, and there was not enough water flow to see what I was doing. So I took shovelfuls and took it over to where there was more flow and sat it on the bedrock so that I could process the material. I did quite a few rounds, and every time I did a shovelful, there was gold inside.
Gonna head downstream and find Rob because I haven't seen him for ages, which tells me that he's probably cleaned up pretty good today. Where has he gotten to? He's probably still on that hole that I left him when I first left. I see him. Cleaning up. Take himself a nice trench. Oh yeah, look at that. Lots of gold. Boom! Hello.
How we doing?
Someone's having some fun down here.
I got onto a lot of gold.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
Like
Ounce. Like
quarter,
quarter of an ounce.
I reckon.
Nice.
Yeah, just in this little spot here.
Yep. Okay. Pretty late now, starting to get dark on us. We've had a good day. Rob's had an awesome day by the sounds of it. I've been, the last couple of hours, I've actually been digging this big crevice here, and I didn't have enough water flow to keep it clear. So I was just grabbing the shovel and then dumping it over on the bedrock where there's some flow over there, and there's little bits of gold coming out. But I'll have to come back and finish it off next time. We got a few Ks out of here, so we better get going.
I'd like to see another little nugget pop out. Let's see what we got here, eh?
Oh yeah, oh yes. Oh wow. That's a ripper day.
That's alright, isn't it?
It's funny how it's all the same size, that stuff, eh?
Yeah, I wonder
That's what it was like when I first come to the river, like, and did those first few crevices. It's like 13 grams of just stuff about that size. It was like one little nugget.
There's that double rice.
Oh yeah.
Grainer, he's pretty cool.
Yeah. You've killed it. Good work.
Done alright.
Look at all that, people.
Look at that bit there. That's
Very
the
cool shape.
That's the one with the hole in it.
Oh yeah.
So it's actually
It's like a little hook with a hole in it. Awesome.
Such a rare little piece. Kind of looks like a pin.
Yeah.
Like a.
What do you call those things? I know what you're saying.
Like you find them in your sewing drawer.
Yeah.
Here's that. Oh, where's the tooth?
Where's this half-gram toother? That one.
Here it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool shape too. That's the beauty of this river. The gold is really cool shape.
Kind of looks like a tooth, maybe a mushroom or.
Yeah. Yeah, mushy.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Half grammer, maybe not.
Gram, maybe
0.3.
0.2.
0.2.
0.22.
The jellyfish.
Cool.
What do you reckon I got there all up? Maybe 5?
More than that.
Yeah.
It's chunky. I reckon I'll go. My guess will be 7.
Yeah. I'd be happy with 7.
Rightio, so another fantastic sniping mission out with Roberto. We got onto some good gold. He absolutely crushed me and found a really nice deposit which was behind a big gravel bar, and we moved those logs out of the way and he was able to snipe himself 6 grams of gold. So well done, Rob. I'll get you back next time though, mate. No competition obviously. Anyway, we'll have a look at my gold. Maybe you guys want to see it, and we'll put it on the scales, get a close-up of it, and then we'll finish up this video. If you have enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like for me. Drop a comment below if you feel the need. I love reading your comments. If you want to support the channel and go one step further, we've got merchandise which you can purchase in the link in the description below. Anyway, we'll have a look at this gold now and then we'll finish up. Okay, here's the gold I found.
Okay, so here's the gold I managed to find. The thing I love about the gold from this location is just how shiny and that gold luster that it has. It's hard to describe, but it just is a lot shinier and a lot golder looking than other locations. There's a couple of little pickers in there that are a little bit chunkier, but yeah, I'm happy with the outcome. I should say that not all of my gold prospecting trips are as successful as what you guys always might see in the videos. I certainly do have plenty of trips where I even can come home empty-handed when I'm testing new ground usually. Yeah, I am very lucky here in Tassie. I feel like now that I've sort of got the knack for the sniping and working underwater, I can usually do at least a gram if I go to somewhere where I know that there's reasonable gold. But testing new ground's always hit and miss, and yeah, but very lucky to find what I do, and appreciate you guys tuning into these videos, and I hope you've enjoyed it today. I'll throw it on the scales and we'll see what we come up with. Okay. Alright, so 1.25 grams. That's still a good day in my books. Yeah, so there you have it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and until the next one, have a great week and we'll see you all then.